What is up, guys? This is your voice of here, Simmer. To ask for more information regarding The Sims 4, if you guys like news, updates, and discussions, please hit the sub button. And if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. I also do have an affiliate link with Instant Gaming to bring you guys cheaper Sims packs. If you guys hit the link in the description and type in Sims, you'll see a bunch of deals for The Sims 3. It's currently $1 and all the DLCs on a discounted price. Without further ado, let's get into the content. Okay, guys, some big news is dropped with the official Sims Twitter. They posted just a few minutes ago saying a message to our loyal community. F out of here with that. They posted this letter saying to our community, we know that the technical issues with The Sims 4 have interrupted your gameplay over time, and we recognize that this has caused you much frustration. Today, we can share that we have assembled a team to investigate the core game experience, including tackling your reported concerns. This newly formed and focused team means we'll be able to increase both the number of fixes and the frequency with which we ship these batch updates. Our first release is scheduled for the next patch later this month, May 2024, with others following roughly every 2 months. The details of this month's release are in the laundry list, which is available now on the Sims 4 newsroom. Additionally, we continue to make core improvements to the performance of the Sims 4. Our next patch will include some optimizations across platforms so the game uses less memory. As a result, you may experience fewer crashes, a better frame rate, and or more responsive simulation. Thank you for continuing to play and invest in the Sims 4. Our team is more dedicated than ever to developing the great Sims 4 gameplay experiences into the foreseeable future, and we appreciate your support as these critical improvements roll out. Dog, the Sims team. Interesting, bro. Honestly, let's just have a little chat. I'm not gonna do too much with this video. I think this is very interesting, and I think it's very funny because at the end of the day, we all know the Sims 4 is again in a terrible state. And whenever they post anything, like whether it's merchandise or they're like corny jokes on like the YouTube community posts or just on Twitter when they're, you know, hyping up new content, it's just a bunch of Simmers basically screaming at them, fix the game. And obviously that is a very bad look because, like, again, this is your community screaming at you to fix your own game. So obviously at this point, they had no choice but to do something like this. Now, my personal opinion, I feel like this is just long overdue. I'm seeing a lot of people say, oh my God, thank you. Like, I'm so happy. And it's just like, yeah, but at the end of the day, it shouldn't have taken this long, you know. And if we even think about it too, with console, like console controls are still messed up, and that's been messed up for so many goddamn months. I would say not even months. It's probably been like a year now, a year and some change. So I feel like for people to, like, you know, oh, thank you so much, Sims, it's just like, I don't think we should be doing that, you know. And again, this is just all talk. We still need to see them actually fix these issues and actually make them better, because we all know whenever we get a new patch update, it makes things 10 times worse. So this is definitely a wait and see thing. Let's actually see if they actually improve the performance. Like, they're talking about improving the performance, less crashing, responsive simulation. Like, they're using all these big words. I'm joking. Yeah, this is definitely be interesting on how this plays out and what they do to actually fix these issues. Now, there is a link to the laundry list. I'll have it up on the screen and the link in the description. You guys want to read it yourselves. Welcome to this month's laundry list, where we share the top community concerns we're currently investigating and aim to resolve in the upcoming patch. You may notice we're investigating more issues than the previous ones. This is because we assembled a team to investigate the core game experience, including tackling technical issues with The Sims 4. We have continued to review reported concerns that have interrupted your Sims 4 gameplay over time, and recognize that this has caused much frustration. That's why we have set up to form this focused team, which will be able to increase both the number of fixes we can address and how we can ship these batch updates. Our goal is to fix more reported concerns, both big and small, over the next 6 months and beyond, to check off more boxes on our laundry list. This is our first release, with others following roughly every 2 months. Keep an eye out for future laundry list announcements for the latest rundown of fixes. We generally value your input, so please continue reporting any issues you experience via Answers HQ. This remains our primary source for information on players' experiences, and any and all details are helpful, especially those surrounding where the issue was encountered, so we can reproduce as part of the investigation. As this is the case with any patch, please remember to remove any external game mods and custom content, as they may conflict with the updates. For next patch, read below for the list of community concerns we're investigating and aiming to resolve. No, this is only a list of topics from Answers HQ and community source feedback with upcoming fixes. There are more improvements to the game and topics reported by players that are not listed here but still being worked on. Additionally, we hope you can understand some topics that it can be tricky and may require an extended investigation on our end. So even though we are actively reviewing, it's not guaranteed that we'll have an immediate total fix in the upcoming patch. Thank you all for your patience and valuable help in reporting. We'll continue to check in, and together we can make this game the best it can be. Happy Civic. Okay, sure. But yeah, I think it's very funny that they have this new Avengers team, because I feel like a lot of people, including myself from even last year when I started making content, were saying that you guys need a proper team. I'm not gonna lie, I just edited the whole video, so my brain's just kind of just turned off right now. I'll read a couple from each category, but again, I'll leave this in the link in the description if you guys want to go over it, and of course, it will be on the screen as I'm reading it. So reading a couple from the base game, this says Sims can properly merge or move households with NPCs not in world. This is career/jobs don't require daily tasks, no longer have blank daily task menu. Reading cats and dogs, it said kittens will route downstairs without causing route error. Small dogs and puppies will no longer route fail when using the elevator to go downstairs. It said cottage living, hatchable egg and spoiled eggs will no longer disappear. For Dino, it says home chef hustle players can now add waffles to restaurant menu. Equal lifestyle says nose rings will break when paired with bro piercings from Equal Lifestyle pack. Bro, but when are you guys gonna fix the actual issues with For Rent? Like, this is another issue where it's like, this feels kind of like, and maybe this is just me just out of touch with the game myself, because I haven't played The Sims 4, like sat down just really played it in like almost a month. But For Rent is still broken. Like, I still can't get paid rent, and a lot of the like just normal day-to-day stuff with For Rent just don't work. It's just very like it's just buggy, bro. So I'm really confused. Like what is this? I don't know if this is what people like. This is definitely concerns. This is definitely issues that need to be fixed. But is this like the top concern stuff? Like, fixing For Rent, the rental system is like, I feel like more important. Get to work. It says aliens will stop having noticeable charges in the facial structure when aging up and then growing together. Had a baby on unlocks after giving birth at the hospital rabbit hole. Okay, so that wasn't working. I feel like a lot of people don't go to the hospital anymore to like do births. Like, I would still love to do it, but I know sometimes it's kind of like just out of the way. One thing that I need to report to Answer HQ with high school years is the whole sneaking out stuff. I noticed that stuff just doesn't work anymore. Like, I know I've met all the requirements for like my teenage Sims to be able to sneak out, and it never happens. So I don't know if people have been reporting that. I don't know if you guys have been having that, or maybe it's just my game, but I've noticed that like that stuff never works. I've seen some other YouTube videos of people playing high school years and it just never works for them either. So that's definitely something I'm gonna have to report. Horse Ranch, I'm gonna be honest, I don't give a damn about Horse Ranch. If you have Horse Ranch in your game, you should seek professional help, because like, why are you buying Horse Ranch? That package is fucking horse shit, bro. It's fucking trash. Seasons, during winter, Sims will probably animate and remove weeds when plants surrounded by weeds. But yeah, obviously this is a good step right in the direction. They're obviously trying to tackle a lot of these issues. They said every 2 months, which I feel like is very bold of them to say that, and hopefully they can keep that same energy every 2 months when they, you know, do fix a lot of these issues. And maybe by like next year, The Sims 4 will be a better game. But I feel like it's kind of too late at this point, if I'm being honest. I feel like with all the other Life Sims coming out next year into early access, it's kind of like people are gonna have other options to play. I feel like this is just them trying to, I don't know, save face, do damage control. And I'm not trying to be like mean and stuff. Like, I want to like, you know, give them the benefit of the doubt, but I feel like we've done that so many times. And again, money's involved. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we've spent money on these packs that don't work, and we're just supposed to sit there and just not do anything. And, you know, like, it's just like, I don't think that's fair to people who spend their hard-earned money on this game. I feel like this is a so long overdue, to the point where like it doesn't even matter anymore. Like, again, fix the game, you know, that's your job. But like, you want a cookie for this? Like, I'm not giving you any cookies. I can't even bake cookies. I don't know how. But if I did, I'm not gonna give you one, because you don't deserve a cookie. Like, this is not it. Like, not saying this is not it, but this doesn't change anything. You guys are still trash. So I don't know. This is definitely interesting, and I can't wait to see how they tackle all these issues in the future. But yeah, comment down below your thoughts and opinions on this. This has been your boy Superior Simmer. Stay cool, stay awesome, stay simming, and have a good day.